It's live with Baba. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel.
I can give you
Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Hi guys, my name is Baba and you're all welcome to my subbies, my day ones, my honeybees. Welcome home. Today, I have special guests.
We have arrived.
I've got my mom over here. I've got my sister over here. So guys, if you haven't subscribed, before we go anywhere, I'm gonna give you 1 second to subscribe. We are not starting, even though we are switching off this camera because y'all are not subscribing.
Yes, subscribe. Do not skip the ads. Yes.
Comment, like, and share. Forever.
Yes.
Okay, let's get papile because I've got my mom and my sister here. Today, but please don't judge our glasses. These are not honeybee glasses. These are not honeybee glasses, I promise you. We've got champagne. We are drinking. Is this yours or mine?
It's mine.
Okay, we are drinking champagne. Guys, my mom has been through the most. This is old school. So because she doesn't have glasses, I'm not sure.
We had to.
Oh, I don't need glass. I get champagne. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so guys, this is the second episode of Girl Let's Talk. I can rename nothing but the truth, and we also have Girl Let's Talk, and this is the Women's Month edition. And happy Women's Day! Yeah, guys. So we're just gonna have a conversation with my mom over here. Her name is Maria Mudiba. Oh, you want to introduce yourself?
No, I shla Maria kira go school.
Okay.
Mamu dips or dips or dips.
Okay. I don't think we can see my sister properly. Okay, and that's my sister.
Yeah, Kidi Mudiba.
Lona Umamu dips. Yes, guys. So I have my sister and my mother here because of Women's Month, and I just want us to have a conversation. Not formal, nothing hectic. You just need to get comfortable, enjoy with us, laugh with us. Jesus. So yes, we're just having this for Women's Day, and please pass me that. We have this little cute thing. It's got questions that we thought we want you guys to know about us. So this was not from you guys like we normally do Q&A. This was from us. We had just random questions that we put in here just to have fun as we start this Women's Day, right?
Yes.
So we're gonna open them and read them randomly. And yeah, guys, this is just us. Enjoy. And you wanna do the first question?
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Mrs. Dips.
Divas. Okay, I pulled one. Okay, it says, when did you get married? Did you get married young? Okay, I got married. When was it, Banabaka?
She made notes. Guys, okay. We are here. Look at my face. Guys, right? Arieko, where did you get married?
Okay, I got married.
Different speech. Okay. You need something strong.
I think I need something strong.
Okay, when did you get married? And did you get married young or what? Hey,
I got married in 1987, ne?
1987 were we born? Dimpo was not born. Was I born? No.
No.
Yeah, a year before I was born.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then Ona Atlachile Nelebo, which is my first son.
So you got married with a son.
Yes. Okay, okay,
we'll get there. When did you get married?
Okay, 1987. Then Kanyalwa came. Abutu omone ba re ke mayenza. Ba re ke mayenza.
And how old were you?
Kana ko ne ke le now Jersey guys. 20 something. I think I was 26, 27 when I got married. Yes, when I got married. Yeah, it was not easy because I had a one before. So when I get into the relationship, I stayed about almost 6 years. Kisa batli anyone. I just wanted to.
The boy.
I've disappointed my parents out of lenyalo. So after I stayed for that years till we kopana le mayenza, which is so it was not good, it was not nice, but anyway,
but you were not young.
Do you think you got married young?
Is it young or?
By then, young, but I
feel it's young for me.
Yeah,
but you got married young.
25.
Well,
same age as you, but she doesn't think it's getting married young. I think it's getting married young.
Yeah.
Why do you think it's
I'm
young?
still here, 25, 26, you're still discovering yourself. Yeah. Well, me, by the time I got married, I feel like I was young.
Yeah, runa kana ko tseo ne re sa tlala gagolo kila bona. Batswadi ba rona ne ba shebile you must get married kila bona. So lona ka di age tsa lona, there's so many things
independent.
La dietsa o kila bona rona hai ne lo fela ngwana go lela mo gae tlo nyalo a tsamaya a ye ko motseng gore bana le chelete ba lo dula kae ne le re lo dula ntwe pe
or ratana ga le
or the best thing mo bana ne lo re
nyala but the thing is like nyalo ska ba le fetwa. Okay, all right. Okay, so that was 1987. Yeah, no, okay, next question. How do you empower yourself as a woman? So since this is Women's Day, we need to know us as women, how do we empower ourselves and what keeps you going? So are we gonna ask you this one or do you wanna answer it later?
Later.
Dimpo, bring another question.
Let me take this one. What good, bad qualities did we take from our parents?
One good quality I took from my dad
was talking to man.
No, is that a good thing though? I don't know.
And that was not only from dad, it's from the grandfather.
Yeah, was he talking too much?
Yes.
No.
Not
okay.
But
he was very quiet.
But he was a public speaker.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right. Okay, what I took from my parents, first number one, from her, it's also being able to speak in public, engage with people, being able to pull the crowd, and not being afraid to speak up and stand up for yourself. I think that's one good quality. Ne? And talking too much. My dad used to talk too much. He used to talk.
He was always right.
Yes.
Like
no, anyway, but he was right. And then he was right. He was someone that's always right. He was not argumentative as such, but he was someone who liked engaging with people, and he would engage with. He knew a lot. He knew our family tree, her family tree more than he knew his family tree. He knew directions, places he's never been to, so he just knew a lot. He was just someone who is very inquisitive. He's very wow. What's Enella? So yeah, I think that's a good quality I took from them. Bad one?
I don't know.
What good quality did you take? take?
I don't know.
What good quality?
Why good? Very careful.
Better hana yona ke.
Okay.
So I
I
pick
don't
up
know. I don't know. I don't know.
He was a good father, man.
Oh, no, not only from the dad, or is
Both.
it both? He was a good dad. Our parents are good. One thing I took, I don't know. I'm not talkative. I'm not outgoing. I'm very shy, and have nobody too. So I don't know what I took.
So you didn't
but
take the good qualities when you left them out.
I didn't grab.
So I don't know. I really don't know. But we're good people, so I guess maybe I took that from them. I'm not that person who has anger and holds it in or whatever. I don't know, but
it's a good quality.
it's a
Okay.
I
So
just-
what good qualities do you see in us that ubona gore re itse ko wena
And
or
that.
from our grandparents?
I think number one, we mentioned that my dad, Mukiti Omulomung Mafu Aman Lamang, he was a speaker. And my dad knows I'm prepared for today or tomorrow or whatever. Never movies and never miss that the manye uteni utlarfa speech utlarfa katapelo then kitse pick up hore bali saying umutsona. Then Dimpo, I think she took from my mom's side,
Grandmother.
which is my twin sister.
Okay.
Oh,
okay. Yes. Yes, she's sweet.
Yeah, very quiet.
So
So
she's motherly as well. Like
Yes,
menyana. So
Yeah.
my brother's kids, my kids now. She's raising her own kids. So I think she took that, like the motherly.
so enngwe hape ke gore bana le lerato lona a kena ngwana o ka reng o ruti or o tla go tlhabisa ditlhong or o araba le wa batlang ka teng ke la bona ke na le bana ba ileng hore when we've got not argument but something that we need to sort out, then re feleletsa e le gore re feleletsa re agree o ke la bona engwe hape ke boneng ka baliseng a se motho ke wa argue ne but o ka se rely mo yena hore ore mo baliseng bo ba itse ke eng o tsa yana le yana o tlo go sia ka kgetsi
o ka se mo hotspot ko engeng
No, I don't care.
or whatever.
Miss me on that one. Miss me on that
o
one.
ka se ke wa gore la o ka re ke kwatile bo wentse yana dimpho wentse yana le o tla re okay ya mar go wrong but o ska nna re motlhomong o tlo ikera enga le re ka bana le meeting ba le seng o tlo feleletsa ile somebody o coming dintho down o etsang gore se ke gwa bana le o tlotswa mo a kwatile ke character ke boning, and I think Linda Temodiba was like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so the reason why we're focusing on us is because it's Women's Day. We also have a brother. We have another sister. I think, where's my phone? Maybe we can call her if it's possible. We can video call her so that you can just see my sissy. But yeah, we have a brother, so we won't mention him a lot this time. We will mention him, but because this is a Women's Month video, so it's gonna be about us.
She's on another call, guys.
Okay.
I don't know
Yeah.
if you can see that, but yeah.
Okay, maybe we can try calling her later again if it's possible. Yeah, but we do have a sister. It's my sister, which is Sesidi Puo. It's my brother, Bobo, it's me, and it's Dimpo. So she's got 4 kids. But we'll explain further about the kids as we go.
Okay, when we were young, what did you think we were going to be when we grew up?
Bommeli the expectations. But what the expectations? No, what were you thinking? Were we gonna be doctors or
sorry ke nne ke re hane re
vela ne re gola.
This woman, guys, only 61 years.
Yes. How old are you?
61 years. So
61 never looked so
Kelly
good.
62.
Yes,
So
she was born what,
imagine.
1962.
Imagine. I'm sorry. Can you number tsa bone?
Like, what is we are dealing with old people here. Random education and yeah.
So kana ko tsa rona ha ne re gola, the only career e leng gore we are looking forward for bana ba rona ene le gore ba tlo ba di nurse, ba tlo ba mapodisa, ba tlo ba di doctor.
So those were probably the only careers.
Yes, by then. And another thing, rona ne re sa thusi bana ba rona di homework like lona le thusana ka di homework. Therefore, body subject gore le stream sa lona we are not there. Okay, but anyway, na as ne ke bereka ko Wits University. Ko Wits University ke ne ke le admin secretary mo. I had kore number 1 how bereka ko Wits una le opportunities.
You've got benefits.
Tsa hore bana ba hao ha ba tla fela nje ba passa matric body mphoso ene. Ha ba passa matric ba re holo ka di ba re ke di symbols tsa bona di le right. Then back like mahala, but not mahala, but like the accommodation, but yeah, close to nothing. So I was expecting more, hey, bomugel, kana hotel
flying colors.
Guys, like the points are moving. Guys,
bomugel. So
we can explain.
We can explain
next time.
That's the next time.
YouTube. Why?
All three of us, or all four. My sister was already older, ne?
Yeah.
When that benefit was there. So all three of us, my brother, me, my mom had a hope. Yeah, at least my brother. Oh, yes. My brother can't get out. But now, I did say, "If you don't turn the town, you kaya 7 for minutes." Patla mzala kada mzala lene
mzala
mzala
from town to location.
Hey,
town to location.
RPS to Matlapane. But besides the school locationing, besides Rona, we did not study enough to be able to qualify for university. I think we took it for granted. Honestly speaking, I don't know. I think it was. I don't know if as serious about let's study, let's get distinction so that we can go to
and one thing again, COVID, it was only this thing you can only do body engineering body doctor and whatnot. You know, we didn't know anything else besides that. Yeah, so if we knew more for COVID, I think never push the business studies
read the book. I'm so picky nicks.
Okay. As sisters, did we fight a lot?
We did.
What we did?
we did. Maybe she won't remember, but I remember. We did fight a lot growing up. But I think it was normal. Like looking back at it, I don't think we were fighting as much as my kids are fighting now. Like,
last born.
So yeah, when we were kids, we used to fight a lot. But
it was like petty things.
Yeah. You used to steal my clothes. That's why we ended up buying the same thing. So lucky enough, we love the same style. So whatever we buy is times two. You think we are twins. But she used to steal my clothes, my shoes, my wife. So we used to fight, but not fight hectic, honestly.
Yabo 911.
No, our fights took us
normal
to
fight.
No, I think it was normal. Or maybe maybe we were in the fight when as a mother.
No, I can't born. I believe I kids pela 61 night.
But way before you were not 61.
Yeah, nearly petty things as you say. Yeah,
honestly, no.
I can have another Karimbaluana like beat my next door, or fight there physically. No,
but me and my brother. No, we were not fighting. It was just being a brother. So we'll talk about it as we go.
We all know brothers, they are protective and so.
And us with our big sister, not at all. Our big sister is very strict. Ole, so so we never had a fight. Yes, we never fought with our older sister. Besides the fact that she was not staying with us, but
she did stay with us, I think, for a few months.
Is it? Yeah, but I don't know. We were still young, so we have the best relationship with our siblings. The best. We are friends. We party together. We hang out together. We just friends. So yeah. Next one.
Dimple.
Dimpu. I need to talk about that one. Are you a prayer warrior? Are you a prayerful woman? We're asking you now.
Yeah. Nah.
Prayer warrior. Prayer warrior. Okay, anyway, are you a prayer warrior?
No, I'm not. Maybe
let's Google it. Let's Google warrior.
But
because sometimes Christians will make you feel like Zala, you're not at that level. Suddenly, I want to 12, then you're not Christian enough. You're not a prayer warrior. But give us a finger 12. But anyway, but what do you say? Are you a prayer warrior?
No, I am not.
What are you?
No. Kimme o rapela. And ke rata modimo. I believe in God too much. Ke a rapela, but ke mo sa rapeli o rapelang 20 minutes ngata.
Prayer, time frame.
Exactly. Nna ke na le bona mo Bible musho na rapela fela
out of nowhere
2 minutes mara modimo na mo araba. So and the Bible is going to pita. And it's a rapele our mind focuses. So now ke bona ra ke feles ke thapele ke ithulela.
As long as you've said what you have to say or what you needed to say.
Because I believe thapele re ntata rena mo hodimo is got everything. Yeah, so that's it. So I'm not a
well, maybe you are, because Google say prayer warrior is a term used by many evangelical and other Christians to refer to anyone who is committed to praying for others. That's our Google.
Okay.
So she prays for us.
She's a prayer warrior.
She is.
We are all our prayer warriors.
In that case, we are prayer warriors.
Job.
So yeah, guys. We also think we are because of her. So yeah.
How is it like having twin
moms? Okay, let's go ask. We answer this one. How is it like to having twin moms?
It's the best. Having sweets both sides. It's nice, you know. Because of nothing, it's nice. I spend a lot of time with the other twin. More than my mom. My mom, she used to shout. You know, she's that character. She's So the twin, we are coming. So the twin is very reserved, very down to earth, you know. She's the total opposite but in a good way from both of them. So I relate to her more than I can relate to my mom, this mom.
The perks of having
twin moms. So yeah, and the other twin has only boys, so she has girls. So so
yeah,
it's nice.
It's nice. It's nice to have two moms because I say auntie maybe hierarchy or kan tlamehile be our mamogolo. Ne, but as a mamogolo, like like we are so blessed. Her kids are blessed. My cousins, my 2 cousins, you probably saw them in one of the videos. My like Dimpo says, my mom has girls, a lot of girls more than one boy. So at least she gets to have girls. And my mom has to have more boys. So it's so nice. Honestly speaking, Dimpo is right when she says she's like, so sometimes I feel like I'm her sometimes. It's Bali, you know, she's the sweet one. So way back when we wanted to go to parties, we'd visit her because we know that this side, you know. So it's nice to have both moms. I'm sure it is the same with all our siblings and cousins to have Borakadi by 2, Bomama by 2, and whatnot, you know.
And they balance each other because the other one is loud, the other one is quiet.
If you can't speak to this one, you can speak to the other one, or the other way around. Yes. If she doesn't have money, the other one has money. Yeah. If this one is not paying, the other one.
Yeah.
It balances.
Who's having this one?
How was it like how was it getting a kid before or outside marriage? Like you said in the beginning that you got married also to already. How was it like? Because I know I've got a lot of friends. There are a lot of people in this whole wild world who get into another relationship. You know, they get to experience stepmother, stepfather kind of vibes. So for you, how was your experience?
It was not good because how can I you want to be happy, you're expecting monate. But when you I think
how old was he? 5?
No, 6 or 7. Yeah. So o godisitswe ke ntate Modiba o kile bona o mo godise ka lerato but ke tlile le na le monyane ne then o golela mo yena then o change antsana le yena o kile bona so rona bomme re so protective ka bana ba rona o kile bona ntate Modiba tsala re wa khalemela wa mona bo botsa mabusiko ke fila ka rata ngwana ka ne but ke rata o tsho gore is not good, is not nice go nyala le ngwana. You need to be very strong and you need to support your husband because when so you need to be in one with your husband. So that's
okay, so that's my sister. Hello, Sissy. Hi. Say hi to my honeybees. We are recording a Women's Day video. Okay. Network. China Mall. Hello, mommy. It's okay. Bye. Okay, that's our older sister. Okay, so yeah, we happy Lelina man.
Yeah, so like
also explain because my sister is also our half sister.
Yeah.
So my dad came with my sister Sesidi Buo, and then my mom came with Bobo, our brother. Yes.
Yeah. So I was very fortunate. I get it's happy Lelina man Then that was interesting. Gore Rilera Chakela Papa Mama Sesidi Boo. Then we slept there. It was
taboo. Nice. It was like a co-parenting.
Yeah.
Like a DJ Zintle and AKA.
Yeah. So kisale ke banali relationship ka yona nako re lo ko teng le mme wa teng are amogela gantle o kila bona so nna ke motho o mong a ke rata go kgetholla o kila bona so it automatically nje ke le ka morata fela nje because I like my husband so all in all is that fela gore you must be very strong and you must be a loving person and you must expect dintho di never di tsamaya right but support your husband so that le kgone go godisa bana in a good way.
Okay. Have a healthy co-parenting.
Yes.
Yeah, for your peace sake, for your peace of mind.
Yes.
It's easier if you accept the other child.
Yes.
And the fact that this person married you so
you
if he
must.
loves your child, then he will definitely love you. If he doesn't love your child, man,
and
please
allow the husband gore le ena a kene a godise ngwana kila bona because bophelo bo re le mo bona bana ba bashimane they lack fatherhood.
Yes.
So how kena le ngwana ha o go lenyalong mo etse gore a be close to the father so that a create the fatherhood or whatever ntate wa tlo mo rutang yona kila bona so rona batho ba bo mme sometimes ha re fitla ke bo ngwana ke hey
don't say that to my child.
Yeah.
Don't do that to
and
my
by
child.
then tata rorisang tata wa first born he was there
The baby daddy.
the baby daddy
The deadbeat.
yeah he was alive kicking everything but he was not there kila bona so a go le yana don't push things gore o di pushetse ora ina le papa gage marontso mona gore papa gage ha mo kila bona so rather focus mo ngwana I remember mama nare ha ke tlotso go lenyalong mama ne ke batla go sia ngwana mama tsama le yana alo bona alo gola ka molao wa go ntlung o yang go yona kampo lenyalo kampo le lapa lo yang go lona mama used to say how soka papa a re ska fana ka bana ba a re la ka sokola ya go ska fala ka bana ba
tsama le ditsuetsuenyana tsa yona
are every time when you o bonda papa o soka papa a re soka lerato la bana wa o ntse etsa papa so every day let's not shabe na le no it doesn't matter
you are
yes how many
you speak it into existence. This is building my family, combining my family.
So make sure ngwana ha o gola le ntate o a le mona I know some mothers it's not possible but if it's possible make use of that opportunity.
So one thing I will take about my father, I get when that's your experience. So my father's not here to speak for himself, so I'll speak for him. With us, we never knew. I don't know Dimpo, but we never knew that my dad was not
till later.
Till I think I was 21 years old.
Later till I was older.
Yes, that's how. It was. We couldn't see it. Maybe Bobo will tell you a different story. We don't know because he had to experience it. But we never saw that my dad is not his dad because but what I remember is that he was so strict with him. And we understand now why he was strict with him because he was going to leave him to be the father of the house. Then one great memory that I have is when my brother got married. So my brother got married. His father was there, right? He was there. I think that was the first time we met him. I'm not sure. His biological father was at my brother's wedding.
Yes.
So my brother was saying his speech, and then he asked the biological father to stand to acknowledge him, to say, "This is my father. Thank you for coming." Nice little speech. And when he spoke about my dad, he asked my dad to stand, and he spoke about him. I'm just thinking how the biological father felt, but he was not belittling anyone. He was just speaking from his experience that I have a biological father, and I will acknowledge him, and I'm glad that he's here. But also, I have a father that raised me, and he said a long speech about him. So that's how they were. They used to fight a lot, but it was just my dad making sure that my brother grows up. And another thing is that my dad encouraged a relationship between my brother and his biological father.
Yes, he did.
It was worse before he died. He made sure that my brother has a good relationship. He would ask, when there are traditional things that has to happen, Bobo, you must do it. You must do it. He was not isolating him, but he wanted to make sure that, yes, I'm your stepdad. I raised you from the age of 5 years old, but you also have a biological father that you need to mend your relationship with. So that's how my dad was. He was just an awesome dad,
Okay. When did you take retirement and how was it?
That's you. we are retired.
Okay, kinkile my early retirement kaka 2021. Yeah, ka 2021. And why kinkile, I saw most of the people, they were leaving us in this earth.
After COVID, ne?
After COVID or during COVID. So for me, I had so much anxiety. And it was too much. Sometimes I couldn't sleep. Or even
sleep at
work. Sometimes just because nearly during the COVID, so it was too much. So I decided just to get then for me it was what I wanted, because even if Langabe is the COVID,
you were not gonna wait for
60 years. No come 17 guys naka 60 k tsama mama di ba inkare naka 60 k tsama. So I left ka 59, then then since ke le mo gae ke sharp yo
happy.
Oh Jesus,
what low
yo monate o sa nna o botswa gore hey email
Teams, you know the sound of Teams.
I hate that.
The sound of disconnection.
And stress behind where's the network?
Zoom meeting but anyway, it was good for me and I'm happy and I don't regret anything. And pensioning yeah, then that's it. I'm happy.
And also I think it's advisable. I think I would also do the same, so that when I take retirement, I want to be able to travel, be able to so my mom renovated her kitchen. You guys know my mom's kitchen. She renovated her kitchen. She bought a car. And she's enjoying those things because she's still young to enjoy. Rather than retirement, only withdraw because she can't see. She can't see her money. So I think that's a good thing to retire at that age. And again, there's not much big difference honestly. When it comes to money. If you retire at 6 3 years early, the money
unless if you retire 10 years early, that's probably, but from 5 years,
the money system on how the government did it, it's the same. How they calculate you've got 3 options and those options stays the same even whenever. So taking retirement at 60 instead of 65 or 59 won't make much of a difference in your money,
unless if you're president.
You know. Yes.
I drive them.
She drives now. She couldn't drive. She can drive everywhere. She
drives in her sleep. That's how.
Now she drives. I like the radio, and you drive her. I like that radio, and she claps her hands. She claps her hands while she's driving. I mean, you know. So yeah, next question.
I enjoyed my retirement.
Were you naughty kids growing up? Ooh,
We need a strong ding, 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 ding. We need to finish the ones in the fridge by this point.
We were naughty kids, guys.
Okay, we were naughty kids. Guys, I'm gonna tell my story. Oh, must I tell Dimpo's story?
Tell your story.
Tell Dimpo's story. She won't tell everything.
Wait, let me start with mine.
What's everything?
I was a very naughty kid, guys, ne? Well, I was a naughty kid. Naughty that we would go out for parties and we would tell her that we are going somewhere else.
And then
because club. So we would say, no, I'm going to my friend's pajama party, or I'm going to my cousin Tulu, or we are going to twin, go mama Miramu, go the older sister, you know. And then I would go wherever I wanted to go because there is no freedom. Like there is no freedom. So we were really, really naughty in terms of Hari le batla shapa like naughty in terms of if I ask to go, people that have been to Fountain Valley, Germiston Lake, Coronation Park, you guys know you can't miss those moments. Ran Fountain Show, Ran Easter Show, we had to lie about those things and say Rakai, only to go to those events. And when we come back, darling, me obeza tlapa same time. I want to tell you about one incident. I don't know if they remember this one. I don't want this video to be long. One time we said we are going to Ren Easter Show with my cousin too. We went to Ren Easter Show and we took the whole weekend. I did it after Morile guy. I think we hanged out with our other friends from church, Pero, Libo Jabu, and whatnot. Or really, I don't remember. But I lied and say I'm with my cousin too. Guess what? Whenever I decided to come home, when I opened the door, Tumi was there. All along I've been saying, "Can I be Tumi?" Tumi was sitting there. I'm like, this guy. And mind you, before I got home, Papa my dad was sweet, guys. My dad was like, safe, no problem. I give it oh, pink. I get it to me. As I need to coin a man to share again. Maybe not go as last year. The same person who was violent. That's how about two but growing up. This one. That's about Shapi. Why? Mutan gets a bees. Yeah. Okay, and Shapa the jaw, like Anzala phone. Phone, phone, your own phone ringing, and it's with her. Can I go maybe man check? Boyfriend then check. I couldn't check it because she's got my phone. I guess she bought it, so she got my phone. The following day, he joined and Shapile. So she was very strict. We were naughty. Very naughty, and she was extremely strict. We were all naughty, guys. We all had our own. Can I tell you about Dimpo? I want to tell you like a memory. She will tell you her own memory. I don't know, but not so long ago. Maybe 20. She was dating this other guy. This one was not listening. I guess she was dating this other guy that I used to go to school with. A very gintarish guy, and we told her, don't go there, Miguel. This one, she'll make you peace. He'll make you peace. Boyfriend dameza busy samukisi khaye mogoba samalundi. Mama ka phela hey, this girl, the other time she was not home for like 3 days or 4 days. When she got home, she's like, imagine not coming home, no communication, your phone is off.
No, wait. That time I didn't
guys, there are many times she forgot. That time she did not call, she did not do anything. So I was home, visiting home. When she came on Monday, Osi was there. Osi Neni When she got home, we were like, she's like, King, 4 days without sleeping home. She walks to the bedroom. Like everything is normal. The other time Miguel was heartful with her. I don't know if you came in the AMs or whatnot. My mom put her knee here. I was visiting that weekend as well.
I was stuck to death. This guy with me was always angry.
I have my story as well. Me and Bobo, we feel her when it came to Dimpo. My mom was light. She was
lighter now.
Wait.
Not before.
Rona, guys, let me tell you something. Rona ne re betswa ka Shamboko. My mom once bought a Shamboko. Re dula ko Motlhakeng ko extension 5. Na le bobo ga utswa Shamboko ra ilahla ga lo cheese. My mom used to take hanger. Why is it clothing hanger? So Dimpo had it easy. Honestly, by the time my mom was angry, she was worse. Dimpo was worse, guys. Let me tell you something. We used to go out on occasions. Easter weekend, 16 June, 24 September, 16 December. Dimpo, any days? Thursdays. Mondays.
But then later.
No even. Nothing. She's gone. like with last bonds, when it comes to the last bond, our
Now
parents are more
that way.
Hey, you didn't see it because by the time when you were young, the time
we all had it equal.
No, I don't think so. No. When you shapile, you were worse. Go shapile is understandable. Why? Now it's like mosquito are fantasy show. We understand. Dimpo is like Malundi, like boch Malundi.
And we're thinking to go.
But Malundi was later on. I think we were gone by 2019.
Wow.
I was
maybe it's one thing.
But I was old. But what I'm saying is I was old. Guys, I remember my mom killing tlapa re dula go 5. Go na le bana ba bane ba dlala so. I was ka kena mo ntong eo ke re ke stopa bana bao. Mama ka happy ha sa ga botsa. Never day.
Let's close it.
I also remember the other time at church. I don't remember.
Elaine antwantsha go ke nna go sampane re le go tenteng. Ke ile o mo utlwa collision go ntla zanga botsa.
So my mom was that type. She was not going to ask questions. Right now, right there and there. So we had our fair share. One thing I remember, my mom used to ask us, Utli nega joke or utli na try. Kana go obele toothpick or a momoraha sofa. It means toothpick is until it momoraha sofa. So it was guys. What was the question even? Were you not young? We are done.
They try you guys. We are done. No, trends on the shop. Your guys repeat it.
Okay, explain
and then we'll get it number 2.
No, explain yourself because Linda Bakaka Futla. So maybe you've got a better explanation because Linda Futla Futa.
Mama Ashapa. There's one person over here, Shapa, the mom, the papa, yeah. Then Hamam Hulana Shapu and Nakeluanji. Even now, I keratin Donyana. Yeah.
But at least we know why, because I mean, if it wasn't for that, maybe we could have been worse than whatever.
Mare,
you know?
What I want to say, Mobanem Bakaban Soko, this is saying this one.
This one.
Oh, Mazo.
This one. Ke gopola tsatsi le le boyfriend ta ge ile teng. Oh, ke mo ba bua one last one. Boyfriend ta teng e teng, e driver VR6 so a kitse dikoloinyana tse di fence. Re batlana le motho ha re tswa re a mosebetsing. Boyfriend to pakile ba go room. Ba khulutse ba ikeditse comfortable go room. Did I not look for a knife? Ke batla go tlhaba matairo. Go seng ke batla go tlhaba matairo moshimane yo because wow, guys, it was hectic. Next question.
It was hectic. Kileka mukoba kinana ka roitsi ba tla gala.
E ba ya ya mukoba. Atsamaya ka motho wa ge o wow. Ke ba ma zaka again. Ba tsari ba na ntse go bona go tswa. Ha o ya bona go tswa ma computer.
No, we don't need bona go tswa. Ra go tswa.
You must say what
this one. I can experience that, but
you know what? I want to say something. One time when I changed, when I really changed and stopped being naughty, was a time, I don't know, when I came home, I found my dad crying. My dad, plastic near black. It was the first real time. My dad said one thing. He said, Bale saying, she was not, he didn't say, mama or ing, mamela mogel, I was like, no, when my dad says that, it's done. Then I cut off, I changed. Till today. Okay, next. This one says, how much were you involved in church things, activities, religious life? Guys.
That's why never
Number 1. At our church, yes. Why not this thing? No sa iluhi, no sa kinimangena, no sa tasi lipstick, no sa tasi makeup, no sa tasi makeup. Like, it was bad. We used to wear long skirts, like Pendela, Kangola, everything. That's how strict life was. We did not go to groove. We did not sing any piano songs. We did nothing except gospel. Well, then maybe it wasn't that bad. But honestly, looking back, we were like, oh my gosh, what was that? It felt like we are boxed into this thing. Also, looking back, I'm like, waiting, maybe it's a good thing because we could have been ratchets, guys. We could have been bad. But now, thank God, it went that way. Although it was hectic, it was bad. Imagine we had church Monday at 6, Wednesday at 6, Friday it's youth,
every day.
Saturday it's choir practice, church on Saturday night. Sunday it was church in the morning. It was Sunday school. She was a Sunday school teacher.
So
it was Sunday. We went to church. The only days we didn't go to church was on a Tuesday, because Thursday nearly have. So the only day we didn't go to church was Tuesday. Every single day we went to church.
Yeah, church was church.
No,
church church was church. Nah. And my husband Shem. Nera kereke it was Sunday. Do you remember?
Yes.
Nera sai khai.
Because for the later service.
For the late service.
And whenever we go home with people. We don't just go home alone. Raka taxi, or we are taking people with us. So there was no time for us. Exactly. Group, when there's conferences, people sleep over at my mom's house. Like, it was hectic. So we were really, really active. Yeah. I was once a youth leader. I was once in a worshiping team, in a choir, guys.
Sunday school
please. Sunday school I felt like age of 18.
Yes, 18 and they enjoyed it. Yes.
18 years. Yes. We only left Sunday school committee.
Yeah.
Well, now maybe yours like ended before you guys came, but our group Sunday school, we were 18 years. We were in matric when we left Sunday school, but it was nice. The activities were nice. Yes, honestly, the trips. Yes. So religious.
How is unemployment affect you?
Oh God. Since you are not working, how is it affecting you?
Unemployment, it's not nice, guys. It's not nice at all. No matter how we justify it, it's not nice. But my family is supportive and I don't feel it as much. But obviously there are things that you want to do for yourself. So yes, you want a salary regardless. And now it's worse because I have a son, and now I love doing things for myself, because of asking things from people is always not nice. But it's affecting, but I try, and
you apply for
jobs.
I apply. Because you can talk about unemployment. Asna CV.
Yes.
Or another CV of 5 pages. 2023. So she had to do things like the 2023 way. Upgrade her CV. Now they want a 1-pager CV.
And they tell you a lot. And upgrade it.
Yes, upgrade your CV. Make it nice. Make it it's a 1-pager CV, or if it's long, it's like a 2-pager CV. So she had to learn those things. She had to apply and even go to interview. How is it for you, like going to interviews, and how do you feel when you go to interviews and you're not being called back for a job?
I am being called back, but
you rejected some.
I do reject because of I have to weigh them. The distance, the money, is it worth it? Waking hours. Okay, I need I'm not saying I'm picky, but the salary, and
you're gonna run
okay, you just balance. But I think now recently I don't just apply. I think I check, because of I think before. And one thing in Zenkape, my son was still young, so I think because of by then, I was working from home since 2020. So this year, I think early this year or late last year, the thought of leaving him and going to work, I was like, hey, I didn't apply heavy. I think I would apply just once or whatever. So it's only now, maybe in April or so, I would say I'm actively applying, Mabo. So
and they are calling you for
and
interviews.
they are calling me for interview, but I would apply just what they said, like 5,000 a day. But after going to the interview, you just realize, oh no, guys, 5,000 won't work for me, because of. No, it's not like you
need to pay for crèche, you need to pay for transport, driving there, and
so
whatnot.
I'm also learning to apply. How should I do all those things? But it's a challenge. But
I think it's a good thing that even when you apply, you shouldn't feel discouraged. You should apply even though they don't call you back, but they call you for interviews. So them calling you for interviews, it means your CV is standing out. Number one, that's where we start. It's first impression. Your CV stands out. They call you for interview. You rejected some, but the fact that they call you, it means your CV there is hope. And another thing. You are practicing as you go to those interviews. You practice questions. You practice how to answer questions.
Anxiety,
you practice, you are killing that anxiety and fear, because interviews, guys, are not easy. So the more you go to interviews, is the more and then when you really going to get that job, by the time we are interviewing, I think you so how to answer questions, how they ask you questions and whatnot. So,
and one thing that I've learned, when I reject them, I don't just say I won't go to the interview. I send them an email back, whatever message they give, but I just reply. I don't just say I'm not going back, because of that. I may say I don't want this job. In 15 months, whatever months,
is basically
I need to go back to that job. So imagine if I was about email or so, then.
Okay. So how did you meet our dad?
Oh, my hands.
How did you? No, she hasn't. How did you guys meet?
Okay, neke sebetsa ko Sandton, ne? Then my hands are not ko Rockville. So ne re palama bese one, bese ya Naledi, bese ya Rockville, bese ya Mufulo, ke ntho one. So ne re palama bese one. So my husband inele cousin ya Rangwanim Boy, and Rangwanim Boy was one of our schoolmates. Le Rakhadi Nese, Nelly schoolmate in Erkana.
So le Rakhadi wa rona.
Yes, but I didn't know.
They were in the same school with you.
Yes, and I didn't know gore ntate Modiba kwa koteng. So ha re palama bus, every time I will sit le Rangwane. So ntate Modiba tla ba o manya Rangwane, hey wena Mpoy, why o dula mo ditulong? Every time a re batla o bua le Maria, wena o dutse mo ditulong, ha re fe chance. Le rena re batla o bua le ena. Ke papa o na ke na you kila bona. Then one day ke ampoya ra a ke tlo dula le wena le mampitsa Rias a ke tlo dula le wena today be ke okay dula le ntweng ena be ke dula ntate Modiba. Then we become friends ra ba di friend and invite ka nako eo one of ngwanyana o ne re kena sekolo le ene ne bana le sport ko teng, so we used to go and re lo bloma ko sportong ko. Then we become friends in the Modiba kai
bloma ko sportong.
Yes, mona re tla bloma kai ka bo mama strict.
Yeah, bloma ko sportong.
Bo mama strict o tla bloma ba fota ka wena.
Okay.
No, but yes.
The video is gonna be long.
Okay, then eventually we fell in love with Naliena. So we fell in love. Then I told him, Murina, I've stayed almost 2 years. And I keep anybody. And then he promised me that he's going to marry me. Then he married me.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah. What's your experience on blended family? I think you covered that one. Blended family meaning my half sister and my half brother. So we've covered that one.
Yeah,
right?
we've covered.
Yeah. Okay, so my sister has to attend to Morena, my nephew. So the blended family thing, we never ever even once felt there's an outsider here. We don't even know that. I mean, especially when it comes to black people, and whatnot. We involve my sister. You won't see her a lot in our events or our vlogs because she stays far.
And
and she's busy. She's a photographer. She does cakes. She does this and this and that. So she's always busy. But my gosh, like the best blended family with us is like
the relationship.
Yes. So my mom has the best relationship with the step daughter as well as the mother of the stepdaughter. You know, awesome. Do you have favorite kids?
I don't have.
Okay.
Yeah, but people who are outside, they will think you have favorite kids. So I get to be favorite kid to working too young. Na kina leba na ba ilong hore if ki batla go bua le bobo ki bua le yena. I don't know if bobo akupa something ki amofa. If maybe you can ask many times ki amofa. If you don't ask, you don't ask. Yeah, but so far now I don't have favorite kids.
I also don't think you have favorite kids because I feel like you're raising us the same. If this one is wrong, you address it. If this one is wrong, you address it. If this one did good, yes, you acknowledge. If this one, so I honestly have never felt like you have favorites. Not at all. It has never happened. Since Dad left us 8 years ago, are you open to love again? Are you open to love again?
Open to love.
What thing?
Video.
Hey, ready. I want to be ready for a record. Hurry off. I want to have a question.
Say it again.
Hey! Do you guys see that? It's not zooming in, but it says, since Dad left us 8 years ago, are you open to love again?
Yeah, guys, it's not a difficult question.
I mean, come on.
Come on, man. Rato.
I mean,
8 years.
Okay.
Yeah, I am open for a relationship. Reason being, bana ba ka ba tseba ke le ka ba bolella ke re papa lona nako a kula. Ba ile ba mo tlhokomela, Dimpho ile mo tlhokomela, Bobo ile mo tlhokomela as ngwana moshimane because people when they are sick ba batla bana ba banyana, ha ile mme ha ile ngwana moshimane ba tla ngwana moshimane. But no gona le mo papa a sa batle none of them. A batlang the partner ya gagwe which is the wife. So ka mantswe mang gona le mo ha le bana le tlhokomela batswadi ba lona to a
certain age, certain
point.
Yes.
Okay, like for instance, abatla ya toilet or batla tlhapisiwa, batla wa tswa eng, o ba comfortable or o ba relaxed ha etswa ke mosadi wa hae. Therefore, I am open for any relationship.
Okay, darling. Yes, darling. And I must say, yes. I mean what?
I mean ke montle wena. 60. Yeah, why not?
And I support you. I think I think it's a good thing. I mean, Runari, we are going on with our lives. I mean, death is gone, life goes on. One thing about death is that you won't get stuck. You will move on. As hard as it may be, but you move on. So 8 years later, if guy somewhere, I mean, one thing I applaud you though. One thing I would say is that well done to you for you understand? Anything. Yes, there are divorces and whatnot. Unfortunately, but therefore we are saying well done to you, and well done to those who divorce that are in toxic relationships. Well done to you. But yes,
everything happened
for a reason. Fine, my dad is gone, we miss him, but should there be someone that as good as my dad? I mean, come on. Who are we to say no? Who are we? Because Aria Dimpo's got her own life going on. My sister, myself, my brother, we've got our own lives going on. We've got our own partners that we are with. So, darling, I'm here, guys. She's breastfeeding because the baby was crying. So yeah. So yeah.
This is how
as we close for this vlog this video for Women's Month, I want you to tell us, how do you empower yourself as a woman? What keeps you going as a woman? What can you say to other women out there?
Okay, number one, Look after yourself. As ule, especially in my age.
Yeah.
Yes. You can't even put a makeup or a lipstick or go out for an ice cream. So I mean,
do you know what?
Mind your own business.
Smile. You kill about
Tutugulla part. Kuna le batho ba so. Wait, tutugulla part.
Kopana le batho, mingela le bo mme, you'll get the ideas or whatever elong gore rona bo mme.
Don't box yourself.
Yeah, arfetse o leno kila bona. Another thing elong gore in Keep Her Busy, this I was introduced by my brother.
I read this book, by the way.
Yeah, is it?
I was very young when I read this book.
Okay.
Way before I got married.
Yeah.
I had a copy. You made copies for me. Yes.
Miles Monroe, yes.
Yes.
Because of the woman. Yeah, so we are unique and our communication, our character is different than men. And how do we handle banda because the way mudima ba bopileng ka teng yeah, that's bomme ari tlhokomeleng if o kgona gala gore o batla wa pen tsama no sky mela 65 bana ba nke khato sa elelo ba ikile ya ba go drawele ka di 100 rand ja tšhelete ya hao
go out, yeah, go on out. Vacations.
I'm going to
MSC
cruise next year March. So yeah, so I am basadi. So I want to rapela so how.
It's not like I told you class
oh my god.
Look good. Go out, have fun, empower yourself, upgrade yourself. Because
and not only not only women. I know it's a woman's time, but also men.
Yes, because we also want men that while we are upgrading ourselves, they must also meet us like this. Also, men must also upgrade themselves because as women, we are growing. I always say that women go to women empowerment events. Women that are married, women that are single. We come up, go to eventing or go to sessioning or psychologists or therapists, really big and bold. And when you get home to a partner that is. I say so let us do these things together. If you're a couple, if you're married, upgrade yourselves together. If you are not married, my kids are here, guys. If you are not married, you have a partner, do it together. Kids, guys. Do it together as a couple. If you're a single woman, you don't need a man. You don't always need a man, honestly. It's not a disease being single. It's not a crime being single. If you're alone, you are at a more advantage when you are single to upgrade yourself and do things that you want to do. You just fill yourself up. So honestly speaking, woman empowerment, halala woman, halala diva, amandla.
Next time you must have a seminar with men.
Yes,
a sit-in, I mean.
Yeah, I must have a sit-in with my uncle. I did promise that I'm going to do one with my uncle.
Yeah.
But for now, I think this whole month, I don't think I'm going to have one with men.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, thank you so much, guys, for being here with me. Thank you, even though Morena all these tepile. I love you guys. Please remember to subscribe, comment, like, and share.
Thank you.
Bye.